Hello, my dear subscribers. Sun I'm rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm gonna be doing a general reading for the month of January for the sign of Pisces. Sorry that I'm doing this cards late, but you can use them for the middle of the month of January to like the middle of February, okay, if you choose to. So with that said, I want to say to everyone Happy New Year. Hopefully everything is going well for most of you, and thank you for following, thank you for sharing my video, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so right now I have the I already meditated on your cards as Scorpios. I'm doing the Scorpios for this month, Scorpio 2019, and the foundation that you have the World. I using the Art of Life tarot cards by Charlie Livingston. I'm also using the Rider-Waite Tarot, okay, for clarifiers. So with your foundation, you have all that Adam had, all that Caesar could. You have and can do, build. Therefore, you own the world. So some of you in the year 2019, if you had a rough year last year in 2018, you're probably going to be coming with a change in yourself. The world is about changes and new opportunities. So some of you are going to start with new opportunities this year. Some of you are going to start a new life, a new beginning. Okay, and that's what the world does for you. It tells you you're able to create, you're able to start, you're able to restart, to renew, to redo. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying that too, you have with this 5 cards that I'm using, one representing each week of the month, you have the Hangman. The Hangman is when I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. So you might end up letting go the negative part of you, or the lower part of you. I will consider the lower part of you, and instead of the negative, and you're gonna become the right person, the right guy, the good woman, the good there is going to be something that you're going to detach from yourself. Whatever it is that you decide to detach, it could be a bad habit, a bad addiction that you have. It could be a bad habit. Let's say you are a shopaholic, as if you're a woman, and now you're going to decide, no, I'm not going to be a shopaholic no more. I'm going to change my mind and start doing something different with my health, you know, or whatever. If you eat too much, if you have gained too much weight, some of you are going to decide, well, it's time for me not to gain too much weight, and go into a diet plan. Okay, especially women, some of you have issues with your weight and your appearances. Okay, to those that have that, you know, every woman and every sign has different issues, but Scorpios, Libras are more into the physical part, as well as Taurus. The next card that you have is the Emperor. The Emperor is the provider. First say to yourself what you will be, and then do what you have to do. So see, again, you're coming into an end of an old Scorpio, letting that old man or the old Scorpio behind, and becoming the new you. You are looking for a romance. Okay, the Lover's card. The heart has reasons, the reasons cannot know. The Lover's card is the card that you may be looking for that a specific partner if you're not in a relationship right now. If you're looking for a loved one, probably this year, to those that are not in a relationship, are going to find that significant other. Only if you change yourself, I feel that this person will come to you. Okay, when you change yourself and detach the old person that you used to be, and you become the provider. Okay, you become the man or the woman that can give with full potential. That Lover cards will come to you. The significant other that you're looking for is going to come to you. somehow this person is gonna appear, and that's what you're looking for. Here you have the Three of Wands. To be what we are and to become what we're capable of becoming is the only end of life. So again, the Three of Wands, if you remember, the Three of Wands in the regular tarot is the three wands attached together. So here, to be what we are and to become what we are capable of becoming, this is talking about a plural, more people involved. So in order for your life to end up this way in a relationship, and the three people here, you have a man and a woman and a child. So in order to have the family that you're looking for, let's say you're in a younger age, you're in your 30s, and maybe you have a child, Scorpio. In order to have this happiness that you're looking for, you're gonna have to detach, get rid of the old you and become the new you. Because at the end, this is the life purpose. This is what we're all about. We're looking for the significant other, the partner. If you're in the, like I said, if you're in the younger age and maybe you have a child and you're separated from your partner, maybe it's time for you to recognize the mistakes that you have made. Okay, and now this is what your goal is, to be in the harmonious relationship. And the last card that appears for you is the Seven of Wands. Life is not a matter of holding good cards, but playing your poor hand well. So, you know, I have different meanings for this card depending on the cards that come before me. To me, it's not how much money you have in your, you know, it's just learn how to play, learn how to, you know, it's like learn how to manage your finances. If you play your card good, you will be able to have the relationship that you're looking for. Okay, you could be that person that that you want to be. You can have the relationship that you want to have. You can have the love that you can have. You in like I said, in this 5 cards, you had 3 major arcana. So this is telling me that you're looking for love. You're looking to be the emperor, the person that has the you're like trying to set your life into the things that you want. Okay, you are focusing. The emperor is the man that focused to what he's gonna do next. This is not the person that wake up and decide, well, this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna clarify all these cards to the right away tarot and see what message, additional message the cards have for you. Okay, Scorpio, for the Hangman. Again, the Lovers. This is telling me that you're looking for love. In order for you to get the love that you want, you need to get rid of the old you. You will never find it if you continue to be the fool that you have been. Okay, another thing is you could also be approaching either our earth sign or your soulmate. Okay, maybe you're working with a soulmate. Maybe you have met your soulmate and you did too much damage to that soulmate. This is a Gemini card. This is a soulmate card. Maybe you are, or you did find, you know, you are looking for the soulmate and the soulmate is coming to you, or you probably had a soulmate that was there for you and you, you know, destroyed the relationship. Okay, so see, because it's in reverse, and I'm going to read it in reverse, you have the 9 of Swords, meaning that you're coming out of that depression sometimes for the birthday time, October, November, December. A lot of people get depressed regardless of being a Scorpio or not. So in this case, if you were in a depressing stage, Scorpio, you are coming out of that depression time, and you're becoming more, you know, more happy of who you are. Some of you, I just dropped the cards, I'm sorry. In the work relationship, you could be also signing a contract, because Lovers is about contract. So maybe in the Lovers part over here, you may be signing a contract, and you come in, see, and because you're coming in reverse, if it was the app where you were like working very hard, but now you're taking your time to work, you're probably not working as hard as you used to. Maybe you realize you don't need to kill yourself for that job that you have or you had. And this time you're saying, well, I think it's time for me to take my time to do certain things and not rush into my work or whatever you're doing, your job, your life, your career, your school, anything that you're doing. You're probably changing your mind about that. Okay. Let me switch cards. And you're turning yourself around. Maybe before you were sleeping too much. Maybe before you were not doing this. Whatever you were not doing, now you're doing it. Okay. And or you were not doing it, and now you decide, like, you don't, if before you were in depression, now you're not in depression. Before you were working too much, now you're not working too hard. And look how this 3 of Wands came out twice. Okay, this is the type of person that is looking for the future. This is how, remember how some cards had this has the 3 of Wands, some other cards has the 3 Wands together. In this case, this is you doing a foundation. You want to have the life that foundation that you're looking for, that relationship you want, the house. This is you putting your foot down, grounding yourself to see which way am I gonna go, which way am I gonna go with life, which way am I gonna be with my going with my partner. Like I said, if you were in this card, it's telling you to be what we are and to become what we are capable of becoming. This is you becoming that emperor person that is gonna be there for his wife and child. It's you thinking about what you have done in life, and you stop thinking of like you think you're 20 years old when you're not. Okay, so and because it's in reverse, this came out in reverse, but regardless, this came out right under the other. Probably this is because that's what you've been doing all this time, and now you want to become that person that can be that provider for your family and have the good, stable family. Okay, here you had the Leo card. Okay, this is you fixing problems, fixing financial problems. This is the Wands. Is, look at this. This is a lot of Wands. So this could be also 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be dealing with a fire sign, or you might be transforming yourself or getting the energy of the fire sign. You may be having the fire sign energy in your chart, or you can also trying to get the strength to see where you're going, what are you going to do, how you're going to do it. Okay, and fixing all your problems. Okay, you're becoming probably more spiritual. Maybe you're understanding the spirituality. It is what it is. Or you can also be meeting a Leo person. Okay, even though it's in reverse, it came out in reverse, but it doesn't matter. You could also be meeting a Leo person. Okay, so that could be happening too. You may be either you meet someone that's for some reason might come into your path. It may be in your business, because this is like a business partner, or in your job, your boss might be a Leo, you don't know, or you may have a lot of fire energy. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Scorpios, in the regular reading. And this is my clarifiers for this. Let me clarify one more time the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, because I just don't want to leave it like that. Again, see, you're gonna come out of this depression that you were in, or these problems that you had, and you're gonna leave a lot of people behind. You're gonna start a new person, and you're gonna do changes with yourself. Look at you here. You again, you have the Lover's card. You are gonna work less than what you were doing before. You're gonna change your way of doing things. And look at this. You some of you want to get married. I feel that some of you Scorpios maybe are ready for the marriage. You're ready for a relationship. You're ready to live with someone and treat that person right. or has somebody treating you right. Okay, so the next card that I'm going to take out is the card of abundance. I'm using the Gypsy's card tarot. I'm sorry, not tarot, oracle. And so hopefully let's see what this Gypsy card's message is for you. And let's see, the Gypsy's cards oracle, and this is for abundance. You have hope. Okay, you still, I don't know what is it that you did in your past, what kind of work you do, but in the abundance you still feel like you may be this card, because of abundance, is for health. I'm sorry, it's for work and relations for me. Maybe you're hoping for a job to come through and you still haven't lost that nostalgia that you could have the job that you want. Also, if this is a business that you want to decide to have your own business, you still have hopes to get that business running, to have the business that you want. Okay, that's the abundance part. For that, maybe it's a relationship that you still have hopes that you feel that is going to help you with your finances. Maybe you merge and the other person's merge, and you guys are able to get all those benefits of balancing each other's, and you know, and you still have hopes for probably to have the job, to get the job, to probably relocate, so you're able to get the job that you're looking for, or the business that you would like to start or you would like to own. And the last card here is this is the card for the your health card, which is not, this is not your last card, but this is the card for health. For health, I'm using the Crystal Wisdom Oracle cards, and you have the purple card, and you have the first card that is Black Tourmaline, and this is a very, very earthy card. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what the Black Tourmaline is for. It's a protection card, so some of you may need to do some kind of protection healing. Some of you may need to get this card, I'm sorry, this crystal, and this is for your health part. Okay, Black Tourmaline absorbs a negative energy and affords excellent energetic protection, enhancing your physical vitality. Self-understanding. You are adaptive, adjusting to new places and new situations. You have clarity of thoughts and analyze situations rapidly. Let go of over cautiousness, but stay protected. You sense it when people wish you ill. You may be carrying a family or past life curse, creating disease. Recognize that negative thoughts and actions harm others and yourself. Divination. Strengthen your protection. Consolidate plans and be realistic. You'll soon see the way through obstacles. Ensure you are well protected. Ill-wishing you or envy may be directly your way. Neutralize bad energy without harm to others. Watch your thoughts. Attend to practical matters. Be generous and give others freedom. Healing inside. Neutralizing toxic energies from your environment. Shielding yourself from ill-wishing or EMF. Stress. Detoxifying your body supports well-being. The frequency of this stone is earthy. The chakra is the star and the base chakra. The timing is Capricorn, and the soul path, appropriate energy shielding and enhancement. So you may need to shield yourself, Scorpio, to negative energies sent to you by others, maybe sent to you by family, by friends, ex-friends, and your own enemies. Okay, so maybe that could be that stone could be one that you need to try to wear this year. a protection stone, especially in the beginning of the year, to be able to absorb any negativity that's coming towards you. Okay, so black tourmaline, remember that stone, black tourmaline. I believe a lot of people that I do see, I end up telling them to please buy that stone, especially when I see if they might have old past family or ancestors doing bad, and bringing in again, you know, to this lifetime. And so see if you can get that stone, okay, Scorpios. And this is just for your protection. And the most important message for you guys for the month of January is I'm taking a card from Don Miguel Ruiz, the 4 agreements. Let's see what the word or the message is for you. This card's alike because it gives you a message that it could be what you need for the month of January. And I just got these cards too. And the card that you get is the green card. Be impeccable with your word. Okay, so remember that he has done the 4 agreements. This is the I'll say this is like a green color, green bluish. And the message is, your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God. So if you say a word to someone that you're gonna do this, you're gonna keep your word, you know, because that's how you're gonna be respected. And each of you know what your situation is at this time. So you decide what is it that you guys have said or have mentioned to someone that you guys want to do. So remember, what is it that you want with either your spouse, your girlfriend. If let's say you promise, you know, if you made a promise to yourself and said this year I'm going to start smoking. So you do that. You know, you're going to stop smoking. Okay, if you say this year I want to change my job, I want to change careers, I want to be a good man, that I'm going to get rid of that old man and become, because I'm looking for my life partner, do that. Okay, just don't say and don't do it. Okay, Scorpios. So with that said, love and light, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. If you would like to book a reading with me, feel free to contact on my webpage. Everything is in the description box. And if you can see this is my webpage right here. And just become the new you that you want to be, Scorpios. Love and light, and take care. I see you next month.